This is another edition of Convo with Midnight Updates, and we're here to have a conversation with one of the fast rising rappers we have here into its city. Apparently, he's man of the moment, he's the talk of the town. He has a current single, which we're also going to talk about in the conversation, that is making waves into a city. He's no other person, Charlie. Stick and stay. Let's go and come back to introduce my guest. It's Freetheboy in the building. Charlie, Freetheboy.
What's up, bro?
Charlie, thanks for honoring my invitation.
No,
I know your busy schedule. You try to squeeze time, give me. I appreciate it.
I appreciate the
Charlie,
too, bro.
So let's dive straight into the conversation. Who is Freetheboy? Like the brand Freetheboy. I really want to understand the brand Freetheboy.
Oh, okay. Freetheboy actually comes from my original name. I was birth named Freeman Bright Asei Kumeni. Yeah, and I come from Howe here, as you all know. Black to be precise. But my mom is from Vapo, so I rep two cities at a time, Vapo and Howe. So coming up with this thing, Freeman sounded like, Freeman. Like I was looking for something authentic. And I was looking for something I can find connection with. So I said, since my friends used to call me the boy, because back in the days, like that's what I was easily related with. So I just said, okay, fine. Let me take the man from the free
and add Freetheboy
and add the boy to make it Freetheboy. Hashtagging free the youth as we basically have right now. So that is how come we have the name Freetheboy.
Freetheboy.
Yeah.
Wow. With the hashtag free the youth.
With the hashtag free the
Charlie,
youth.
that means the youth. No, we are in a cage, or we are being like camped or imprisoned. So they should free the youth.
Free the youth.
So that we explode. So that we conquer the world. Charlie, I want to be part of that youth that will conquer the world. Charlie.
So, bro.
All right. When did you start the music? When did you start music?
If I want to put a date on them right now, Charlie, I go lie. But I do music like if I not go like over a decade right now, straight from primary, grade 6, yeah, to be precise. I started organizing the Hood Boys.
So when do you start entering the studio to start recording a song and then putting on streaming sites?
Oh, okay. My first record came in 2011. Yes,
okay.
2011. That was when I entered the booth first.
Okay.
Before the streams comes and all this thing, I think I would say it dated back to 2019. Yeah, that's when I started with the streams and stuff.
Okay, nice, Charlie. Bro. And I like your style. You're one of the rappers. I like your style. I like your style. I have my favorite rapper, but Charlie, I like your style. I like your style as well.
I appreciate the love.
I for you.
So
okay, so how do you want your fans to relate to your song? I'm asking this because when it comes to music is food for the soul.
Yeah.
And then we have to be cautious of what we consume inside or what we feed to the soul. So how do you want your fans to relate to your song?
Oh, okay. I started by saying I want to free the youth. There are so many things that one needs to say, but you just need the right platform. Okay, so I think this music of mine is basically me explaining or me expressing everything way I feel inside, and I want it to be positive vibe. So whenever someone is listening to my song, and whenever I'm writing, I'm in the studio, I always make sure that whatever message that I'm putting out there is a reflection of me and my story. Okay. I write about everything that I've been through or I am about now. That is what my music is about. There is no lies over there. Everything that you hear me say is real, it's true.
So that means they are kind of okay. I do listen to your songs, and most of your songs I do relate to them as well, because Charlie, certain things are there, they are deep. You understand? Okay, so I'd like to ask you this question. What's your relationship with Planett Machette?
Um. Well, we don't have a relationship. we can't define what to have as a relationship. But for all I know he's a good guy. He's one of the very best from our region and from my town as well. So yeah, I've had a chance to meet him one or twice, but we can't or I can't say we have a relationship.
Wow. So your song, is it 2 p.m.? Is it not a diss song to Planett Machette?
Well, I think that's the second time I'm hearing this. I said this, but I'm not here to diss anybody. I always believe that the pen is always large for all the goats to be there. You know, what's the point in being here alone? I don't want to be here alone. If I'm out here, I want my brothers to be with me. So, um, if people are concluding that that song was a diss, I was not trying to make a diss. I was just trying to make a point.
You're trying to make a point, but look at the name, 2 p.m. to Planett Machette.
Okay.
And if you listen to the song, it's like you throw a whole lot of shades in there.
Well.
So, yes,
Oh, okay.
we have to make meaning to everything. And listening to the song to Planett, 2 p.m. Literally to Planett Machette.
Okay. That's
And apparently the two of you, I'm sure you even have a history.
Yeah, sure. We do have a history. We do have a history. Yeah, back in the days. But that 2 p.m. song, yes, like I said, it was a statement. I was just trying to protect my grounds. You know, I wasn't dissing actually, but it is what it is. We had it.
Sure, it is what it is. So now the two of you are cool. Like, when was the last time you and Planett? Do you even speak to Planett Machette?
We don't speak. To be very honest, we don't speak. But I quite recall that when there was this VGMA come down at Ho.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to go on
You were
stage.
supposed to perform.
Yeah, I think that was the last time.
Nominees jam, eh?
Yeah, the nominees jam. Yeah, I think that was the last time him and I had a thing. We texted.
Okay.
I was encouraging him to go out there, do him, and then put us on the map. Yeah, I think that was the last time we had that.
Okay. Nice one. And then, Freetheboy, when it comes to Huawei, you are kind of, let me say, apparently, right now as you are talking, you are like the man of the town. Like, you are the man of the moment. Everybody's loving Freetheboy. How does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel inspired, to be frank, because walking on the street and even the grade 2, grade 3 kid look at you and be like, hey, that's Freetheboy. I feel honored that I'm doing something that people are actually picking something from. So yeah, I am inspired by that, and I want it to be something that keeps me going. To be able to carry this to the right tippy top, the apex. So yeah, it makes me feel good.
Nice, Charlie. And then one thing I realized about this thing, I think I said this before. Huawei artists, or let me say Huawei based artists, because you are not a Huawei artist. You are just based in Huawei. You are artists for the world. You understand? So, are you the artists that are based in Huawei? I see that there's some kind of unity, but I don't know how deep that unity is, because I think almost all of you do songs together. You do songs together, and that will even lead us to this of our conversation, the current song that you drop, Freetheboy Gh. How many guys are on that song?
5 of us.
5.
Yeah, 5.
So we have Freetheboy,
we have Freetheboy, we have Demi G, my big brother himself, right there. We have Rich Lamar, we have YC, my son, my first son, and then we have Monty, my second son. Yeah, so 5 of us.
5. And you made it a beat. Charlie, how was the making of Freetheboy Gh about?
The Freethboy Gh song is actually me being in one of my states. When I started reflecting on the past and the present, how badly I want to do this, and how badly people are telling me that, like, no, this is not the path for you. So I was in that kind of state. I was weighing down on can I do it? Can't I do it? But I pick, I will do it.
Nice
So
one.
I told myself that, yeah, I'll do it. And then they'll see that really, really I've done it. So that is where the Ukboge song actually comes from. Yeah, so if you listen to the lyrics to the song, you see that I was talking about, like, they said I shouldn't do it. And I want to do it.
Wow. Like, you know how we always do it. The link is in the description. You follow up and go and listen to what Ukboge. Okay, Freetheboy.
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges you are facing as a young rapper from Volta region based in Hohoi?
Yeah, if I say we are not facing problems, that will be a lie, because there are a lot. First of all is the right connections, the support. That is what we are lacking, because I believe strongly that we do have the talent, we possess the talent to be out there doing great stuff, representing Mother Volta, but the right support, the people that will invest into the craft
Are not there.
those are the people that are not there. So I would like to use the platform to call on to anybody, everybody who is out there watching us right now, that yes, we are natural resources on our own as artists. So if you are there and you are listening to this right now, yes, we need your support financially, spiritually, and media wise. We are lacking that, and I think that is something that will take us to the next level.
Okay, nice one. Then quickly, let me ask this. Let me add this question. Okay, so you're in Hohoi, and I know Hohoi, the entertainment industry in Hohoi is kind of vibrant. So the industry player, the DJs in Hohoi, the MCs and all those things, like on-air personalities, how are they supporting your craft as a young talent?
As a young talent, um, they are doing their best. They are doing their best. But I can only ask for more.
So
Yeah, I can only ask for more. I just want to ask that they should continuously put our works out there, because the more people listen to the work, the more they become conversant with it, and then the more they begin to project whatever that we are doing. So the media over here, I think our I don't know how to put this, but I think the craft system over here lacks funding.
okay,
Yeah, lacks funding.
funding.
So if I believe, say, if there are
Investors around.
investors around who can fund these media houses and then these DJs and then these media personalities that we are talking about, I think they'll also be gingered enough to put us on.
I
Yeah.
understand
So
perfectly.
that's what I have to say to
Okay,
that.
okay. Let me quickly get your mind on this. You know, Volta Music Awards is the ultimate award in the region.
Yeah.
And then for some years now, the award has been on hold. How is that affecting young rapper like you?
Well, um, it is affecting all of us, but personally, we do have our views on why we are doing this. Maybe I can sit here and say, I'm not doing this for the awards, but that would be a lie.
Yeah, because artist award builds your brand.
Yeah, it builds the brand.
Yeah.
Okay, in as much as you might not want to be involved with such, but it's okay, or it feels good when you receive a platform. You receive such an honor for a
Like
platform.
you are the rapper of the year.
Yeah.
Best rapper of the year.
Yeah,
That is
it
huge
means that yeah,
recognition on your brand.
Yes, they are recognizing what you are doing. So it will push us
to even work harder.
to work harder. Yes, because the award is very important. So whatever reason that it is being on hold, we pray
that it come back.
It comes back.
And I feel like if the Volta Music Award is still in the system, there'll be some kind of competition among the actors.
Of course. Because right now, I can see that is why I am working so hard as an individual first and as a leader, because I told you I want to be the king of the youth. So I'm telling myself that yes, we have to work, because somewhere or around here where it it is on a low.
Sure.
Let's be frank about it. We need to be heard more. We have super talents
It be
over
true.
here.
Like I've been saying this.
So the whole thing is shifting to the south.
Yes, even on a space on Twitter space, I was kind of talking to the big men and then pleading to them that the events are going to the south too much. They should bring some of the events down to our side. And conversations are still going on. And I pray that they should bring it, because Charlie, we really need that at the north side. Really need it. The whole like is saturated in the south.
Yeah.
And I've been saying this always. So
true,
I think
true. Everybody thinks nowadays the voter is south. The voter music is
south.
Is south. Yeah, we feel it too. So I used to tell my boys,
Charlie, we have
to work hard.
We pray they'll bring those things to this our side, because me, I've been pushing for it. If all those who know me and then those who have been hearing me on Twitter spaces, you know that I've always been agitating for this. That
and
it should come to the north. We are suffocating over here. We have talents over here that need to be heard, need to be projected.
Yeah. And I want to plead to my brothers right there in the south that you should take a wide look around us. You should take a wide look. We are always here. Most of us are always ready for the collabs and then the working together, because I feel it is not just about the south or the north or the east or the west. It's about all of us. Voter music straight to the top.
World.
Yeah, that is so I want to plead with my brothers that if you are watching me right now, I am here. My people are here. There are no barriers.
Thank you. No barriers.
There are no barriers.
It's all about good music, Charlie.
Good music.
Let me ask this question. This is Hohwe, and then right now you are the man of the moment in Hohwe. Are your songs played on radio, back to back, and all those things?
Well, as you know, I do have tight schedules when it comes to like sitting down listening to radios or other stuff. I do have tight schedules, but there are times that people give me a call and be like, "Oh yeah, I've heard your song on radio," but it's not very often. So as I'm seated over here, I want to use your platform to speak out to the media right here in Hohwe and around that. Please, we need you to help us, exhibit our craft out there. We want the songs to be played much more often than we've actually experienced. Yeah.
Okay, and then let me ask this as well. If you drop a song, do you have a management?
I do have a team around me right now. Yes, I do have a team that is working on me right now.
Okay.
Yeah, in the form of a management. Yes, I do have a team.
Okay. All right. So in case somebody wants to book Freetheboy or wants to have a feature with Freetheboy or wants to work with Freetheboy, who should he or she contact? What is the process like?
Oh, okay. Freetheboy across all platforms, and then you see my link in the bio by all means. Okay, but I do have my interim, Nana Flex. Yes, he's the one that you can contact for bookings and any other stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, nice. Charlie, guys, we are here at Obama's Gardens and Hotel. Charlie, if you find yourself in Hohwe and then you want to sleep in a beautiful room and enjoy that cozy environment, you don't have to look nowhere than Obama's Garden in Hohwe off Fodume Road. It's not any place that you didn't lost. Opposite Ideal College. That is where Obama's Garden and Hotel is located. Freetheboy.
Awesome.
Charlie, thanks for coming once again. And I like the energy. I like your vibe. And then, Charlie, let me ask you this question quickly.
Yeah.
Who would you like to work with? Or which artist would you like to work with?
Now you have me finding myself wanting of the various people that I want to work with, because I want to work with a lot of people. Okay. I've heard amazing guys from our side over here. I want to work with.
Then wait, let me narrow the pen. Let me narrow. Let me bring it to down to Volta.
Oh,
Let me just bring it down to Volta.
Oh, okay.
Which artists would you like to work with from the Volta region?
To be
Then
sincere,
from there we'll do outside Volta too.
no problem.
Okay.
No problem. Volta region. My number one pick. I love that guy. I've been following that guy. Kenny Ice.
Charlie.
Honestly, he's hard. He's really hard. He's one of the guys, the first guy I think I want to work with. Not just him, I want to work with Freetheboy. I've heard Freetheboy too. He's a top guy. I've heard a lot of guys. Machette is my guy. If I have an opportunity, we'll work together. Yeah. Both I think
Charlie, and then me sitting right here, I'm a Kenny freak. You know that thing sound. I'm 100% Kenny freak. So Charlie, let's see. I'll try and see if I can just we can work something out, Charlie, so that at least Kenny Ice will just give you a verse because I'm a Kenny freak, and then mentioning Kenny Ice as your number one.
Yeah,
Charlie,
definitely, he's my number one pick.
So we'll try and work something out and see if Kenny can help with a verse and then project you from the project you as well, because Charlie, I'm a Kenny freak and I'll be home boy too as well. So Charlie, let's do this. Charlie, we'll try and then see if we can do something out. Charlie,
I'll definitely appreciate
so
that.
I think the social media handle is Freetheboy on all social media handles. Charlie, give me some freestyle on Freetheboy Gh.
Hey,
Charlie. Yeah, the Freetheboy Gh song, I think that is the song of the moment.
Oh yeah,
everybody's jamming to it. Last time I saw you went and perform at the Premier Palace and then Charlie, so Charlie, Freetheboy, give me freestyle. Let's go. Let's roll it up.
All right. Ukpoge osege ogloge na made kedi konye ya me woge binju vayibo manyi ha me plege made fefika kemia omi duge asididim ye kufuto chichige na made kedi pomine wanyabe me lege me blage me fuge dododo kuno vinye enyonyoge. Freetheboy, make we do something. Show me money, know the do talking. See my gang, show the act funny.
Charlie.
Hear nothing. Make I tell you what you don't know. New kid on the block, I bet John Doe.
It's okay. Charlie, the song is out on all streaming platforms.
For sure.
So Charlie, the link is in the description.
For sure.
Follow up and then go and listen to this song.
Okay.
The song is mad.
Sure, bro.
I've been listening to the song, and Charlie, you have to listen to the song as well.
For real, my guy.
This is where we are going to end the conversation with Freetheboy. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. Follow up and then check out Freetheboy's channels as well. The link is in the description. Let's do this for love. Let's do this for the culture. I'll be back.
Sure.
Peace. We out.
Thanks, man.